So yesterday's women's 100-meter final was such an anticipated day. We was looking forward to seeing Sha'Carri Richardson make her big debut in these finals. We was looking forward to seeing Shelly Ann Fraser run her last Olympics. But it was met with a little controversy when Shelly Ann Fraser and Sha'Carri showed up for warm-ups. They wouldn't let them in the gate. Sha'Carri sat patiently waiting to see when she was able to get in the gate. There was a bus there, and Shelly Ann came back to the bus and let the guy know that the day before they were able to get through this gate with no problems, but today they changed the rules. If you didn't live in the Olympic Village and you come in your separate vehicles, you have to go in with the regular people. Where they do that at for star athletes or any athletes that's coming into the Olympics, you would send them in with the regular people. So with them changing the rules at the last minute, I guess my question is, in previous Olympics, has this been the case? Obviously not, because Shelly Ann Fraser would not have been, disturbed by the change. So we do know that both the ladies, Sha'Carri and Shelly Ann, were able to get in to warm up. However, Shelly Ann Fraser pulled out of the race. I want to give a shout out to the Shade Room for capturing this video.
Open the gates faster. Thank you so much. Yes, no problem.
She said them changed the rule yesterday. Like, how can you change the rule and then not say it? So you're asking all the athletes who, for whatever reason, don't stay in the village, them can't come through the gate. We came through this gate yesterday and went through security and was okay. The man said we can't go, we have to go all the way up when everybody else are enter to come back down as well. That's crazy.
Hey, what's happening there? What's happening over here now?
We later learned that although they got into their warm-ups, Shelly Ann Fraser withdrew from the race. She also issued a statement. It is difficult for me to find the words to describe the depth of disappointment. I know that my supporters share and shoulder the disappointment with me. I am truly blessed to have had the steadfast support of my fans since my Olympic debut in 2008. The support of my fans, my country, and the larger community has rooted me in immense gratitude that has sustained me throughout my career. With every step and win, you all have been there for me. My faith has always affirmed my truth in my journey. Thank you for continuing to be with me today and every day. Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce. Now, although she made this statement, we still don't know why she withdrew from the race. Maybe it'll come out what really happened as to why she withdrew. And I'm wondering, and probably a lot of people are speculating if, her being held up at the gate was part or one of the reasons why she withdrew. It may have been other issues going on, but we won't know unless she speaks out. But I'm going to say this. Listen, Shelly Ann Fraser has made her mark on this track and field industry, okay? She came in a blazing, okay? She has won, I don't know how many gold medals. She put Jamaica on the map along with her other colleagues. So, Shelly Ann, kudos to you. I'm just, saddened that you weren't able to run your last race in the highlights of the 2024 Olympics. It's unfortunate. But let's move on to Sha'Carri, as she would say. So Sha'Carri makes her debut at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Everybody's anticipating her to win the gold. All eyes is on Sha'Carri Richardson, who was not back, but better. Me personally, I was excited because we had 3 U.S. women in the final heat. We had T.T. Terry, we had Melissa Ford, and Sha'Carri Richardson, all trained by Dennis Mitchell. And I was hoping for a sweep. That was my U.S. win fantasy. Okay. But things will go the way they're supposed to go. Now, for years, the Jamaicans has dominated this 100 meters women's race. And this year, not a one. Well, let me take that back. There was one Jamaican, a 19-year-old, that was in the race. So let me take that back. But not one of the most decorated sprinters was in this 100-meter race. I found that, it was going to be a change of the guards in this 100-meter women's race. And you know what? That's the way the world turns. What comes up must come in. At the end of the day, in this race, you got 10 seconds, max 12 seconds to prove a point. Okay? In this race, the young lady from St. Lucia, I think her name is Julia Alfred, showed out tonight. Sha'Carri got silver, Melissa Jefferson got bronze. And a lot of us is like, what went wrong? How did this go this way? Listen, to me, Sha'Carri's start is problematic sometimes. Like, and I think she knows that. I think her coach knows that. But your start is your start. Because I came across this video on Instagram by a creator called Made for the Camera, and they explain what I'm trying to say so well in this short video. Watch this. They said, watch her start. If you watch closely, the start wasn't that great. So all in all, she calculated the other woman's speed for tomorrow's final. She will be just fine. Sha'Carri, her first, 50, but that last 50, she turns on them going jets, okay? But for some reason, Julian got that lead and she wasn't able to catch her. Now, as you know, and unfortunately, I ain't know who a Julia Alfred was at all, but that's how this game go. If you ain't winning, we don't know who you are. Okay. But I came across a video where Sha'Carri won, it was some race. And Julia Alfred was actually leading the race until Sha'Carri came up. Check this out.
And we keep an eye on the middle of the track, but it's Julian Alfred now with the lead. But here comes Sha'Carri Richardson.
So I show all that to show that, listen, when it's your time, it's your time. Sha'Carri still came out a winner. Especially after the last Olympics in Tokyo and all the backlash and controversy surrounding her, she came back a winner. With all that controversy, she turned out to be the fastest woman in the world. With all that controversy, she's now an Olympic silver medalist, which is a great accomplishment. Look at all the other ladies that was in that race. There was only 3 medals. That I know every last lady that was in them blocks wanted one of them medals. It's their dream. And Sha'Carri and Melissa Jefferson and Julian Alfred got one of those medals. That's a big accomplishment. Congratulations to all the ladies for putting their best foot forward and giving, us regular people entertainment.